19-4 all time, I believe, is the record. Spike though catching our first contact. The stun's going to be a little bit better here. Spike! Oh, he's just tearing them apart. Door slam shut. Garage is off limits entirely. It's up to Smoggy and Jenny. Contact plays here. You're going to have to look for a couple of kills to go their way.
It's about the best idea they could have gone for. Boombot to make it feel like they're coming through that C garage entrance and looking to sneak into window. Pressure's going to be on blows here, but he's good with the Sheriff usually.
His form has usually been quite good, at least that last game, and already head ripped off. They know where Smoggy is now. Tapping away, whittling him to pieces. King though is going to be cut up onto the angle, but now the judge in hand. Hold on, hold on! Oh! Spike! He's going for even more, man! Relentless!
Chichu was panicked there, but he gets the job done in the end, and they cut out blows, leaving it down to Neon in a 1v3. Only a Sheriff.
Bring up now, Lev, you can see them biding their time, waiting it out. Stopping around at a weaponry. Spike going to be offering up for the overdrive now. Gliding to the side. Close and quarter positions being played. Sado just with the 3 before the trade is there. And now just Chichu. He's left alone. 1v2. Hoping, hunting for signs of those live. Just a player to walk straight back into the crosshair placement. Star's going to be layered down, but he needs to earn a kill or 2. Neon! Forwards, and critically at that, they've saved the showstopper, but King, hold on. Catching timing onto this, anticipating. Jenny just trying to activate at the wrong time.
Yeah, I don't know what Jenny was doing on that timing. Smoggy, though, should be enormous in holding on to this post plant.
Surely you got a thing with a showstopper, and there it is. It's finally
what a great bait.
Loose. Yeah, just with the fast lane brought up. Baits out the refight. Oh my!
That's so clean.
Protocols are nice, but a trademark layered down. A slow field is going to be causing a bit of concern. Still now gliding to the side. Timing and trading needs to be intact, and Lev was never in doubt. Usually going to be perfect for this squad. Fired up. And they are raring to go. This is a squad that has not slowed down. Seeing a similar start here. King, again, he's going to be pressured here. Especially by Kang on the Neon. He's straight in there. Finally punching, knocking down the IGL. King going to be taking the back seat from this one. Sado with a flash up towards the top. That is a beautiful connection. Smoggy being cleaned up. Hold on, what is this? They waited out. The onus being on the EDG. And the game just comes to them. Leviathan. Now, 1v3 for nobody. Ice it away. He's looking to see if he can square up and find himself just a 1v1 fight with a drone. Makes it even less likely. Position scouted. It's a nasty shot to begin into the site. Not ideal positions in terms of the post plan. We're going to see that flash forwards along with the fast lane. This time a glide, and this time not ready at all. Spike with 2 eviscerated at a moment's notice. Moving forwards, spotting them out. It's spun through the smoke. Pin. Recurring name of the game for them. Stun no on the back of that util, and Spike, well, he's not slowing down, is he? Whoa! God almighty, Neon! It's not giving him a chance! How has he hit that? It's just absurd.
Oh my God! I mean, the miss on the first op shot.
The immediate snap to the side. Kang. What can you do from a spot like this? 1v3, but already Sado on that line. Some players are. Now we can see the overdrive popped off, and that's triggering the showstopper immediately. Bits and pieces, signs of util. Stun's going to be ricocheting off into the corner. And there's a connection. Nobody didn't have a choice.
And the result wasted again.
Move forwards now. Leon, he's just holding this one close, tight as anything, but now that smoking reveals the hand. Last 2 players now noted. Spammed and sprayed down Leviathan. Oh! A-site now, there's what they're taking, but King's going to be plucked out of the picture. That was mid-Astro form. There's no smokes now to play around. You're going to see that offloaded early, but it's a walking one at that. Sado is not looking to give anything away. Creeping up onto the line, a bit of denial with a plan just from that nade. Sado's all the way forwards, wall thrown out, but he's not got anything from it. It's good discipline. And a punish on the Spike, 1 step further, blows. Does get a kill on the Smoggy, but a 2v3. Sheer shots down, blows are really going to step up to all of it. Oh, he's going to get down and get that plan online. And watch for King. Jenny being caught again on this route is a massive advantage now, and Lev surely should be sailing away into Pearl. Deep push, Sado not punished. Spike's got his back. Smoggy, he's got to do it all. It would have to be a 1v5. 1 for the ult, but he's not even being given the opportunity of a kill. Stun is good with the connection. Ult's online, but that wrap around from Neon. Wraps it all up. sends us all the way to Pearl. If the Stars lay it down, now that's going to be signaling quite a lot. The flashes sent by forwards. Kankang is all the way into that smoke, but guess what? Players are already home. The reveal is massive. Molly doing quite a bit of work there. Sado is going to be burned to cinders. But it brings into a 3v3, and EDG don't want anything to do with the A hit.
Full rotate. Miles away from this mid avenue. Usually rotates like this all the way from A main to B main are a bit too slow. But here,
7 seconds.
Yeah, just setting up a faster avenue, or rather a more open avenue to get into the site. But King could play spoiler to all of this.
He's hard committed onto this line. He's worried about the lane control that they've lost this entire time, but now he's going to be hearing the footsteps. Still, nobody catches it now, jumping round to the corner.
Great job.
Claimed. It is beautiful. Great work by Chichu. Blows though.
No way.
See if he can deny this one. He's walked all the way in. That's a plant. Stops, but does not survive in time. Corner. Side connection there, still running all the way forwards. This is nobody basically taking point. This guy's running with util out into his hands. Dragging a dash over to the back, blows, accounts for it. Little shot in the dark there, straight into the smoke. It does remove Kong.
Player advantage with rifles.
I just spotted one player, that's a spike drop down. Has to be reclaimed here by Jenny. And away, Lev. Usually going to be disciplined here. The util going to be raining out, waiting, but in the time, holding the reposition is good. Spike. Chopped down, taken out by the Bulldog, and an upgrade. It's going to be reclaimed. Jenny! ISO in his fights beautifully. Still, Chichu has fallen. There's still a 1v2. It's all going to be on Jenny now. Dodging a flash. Nice fight taken. Tap onto the defuse. Kings hoping to see if he can pull him way out.
Globally spot. Here comes Chichu on alert.
And okay, I mean, straight from the trademark, straight to the dome. He's been able to transfer that beautifully. Sada's taken out, but blows with an ultimate just to reciprocate up through mid. Their advantage still there for them, but that backside position now accounted for. King. The lateral down, just spotting barely the head, and that's more than a haircut. Neon finally beats his match. 2v2 still. It's explosive as anything. Nobody going for that wider face. Hold on, he hears the drone. He's trying to take a timing. It's pure insanity. Cancelled out, blows nose, it's occurring. Now to stun and now to kill. Found EDG. Making magic of these moments. Finding a way forwards, and now the discipline reigns itself. Doubled up together, not willing to let this one slip at all. But slowly, for now, Prowler sees it. This is a Molly potentially for the rendezvous position, but this is already Sado squaring up, taking a fight forward. Be broken before he gets that tag on line, forcing the fight forwards. And a flash on top of it, Sado. Already he's trying to bait out the fight, umming about it, but already that high ground angle. Pass is what they need to do with all this util. Again, the Molly sails up and overhead, sees alongside it. It's a full-on util dump. It's all about weathering the storm. Shots forwards. Neon though with a peak. He's already taken out Smoggy. Cloudburst just to buy some respite, but it doesn't cover the ankle. And Neon is just unleashed. No stopping this guy. Finally, Kankan puts a bullet to the brain, but there is not enough to go around. Pays off beautifully. Kankan now with an updraft here. Looking to lead the charge for the rest of his team in, and King taken out. Dismantled now. We're seeing Spike leading it all the way in for the backboard position. 9-4 scatters the stun, just connecting, and it's a bit of damage. Stun, but still, as much as the util and the ult's being thrown all the way out. It's EDG still in control. Flag being planted onto that B site. Slide off angle here, but he's got into the astral form. It's the wrong timing for it, but Neon might get a chance to avenge at least. He's spotted the players out, only 4 more bullets left into the Headhunter. He's gonna have one hell of a time, but he just sidesteps it. For now, the util coming his way, crouched up, surely not long. He still managed to find a kill, there's no chance. Before the trade comes through, but that's a plant into backside control. Right reaction here from Leviathan, flipping the sight.
A really good decision on that one. They've still got a Molly, they've still got 2 shocks and a stun to play with. Lev contacting through to A with these 3 players. They're in a good position here.
They certainly are. Pack mentality though from EDG. No splitting up, just want to take the fight together. They've seen where that plant is. Util cycling through. Molly's going to be the first point of contact. Sado's still there. Damage being done, but he's being pressured. The flash though. Oh, he's good for it. Stun ricochets. Chichu forward. Chichu! Oh my! Ian taken, and he's just saw it. Yep, signs alive now, but biding his time, might be punished for it. He's done a lot of damage. Chipping down a Lev opposition. Now down 2 players. EDG set up in a prime position to potentially win this one on the eco.
Yeah, Lev were very greedy with their buy in this round. May end up getting punished for it. He's coming in.
Yeah, he is, certainly. And that, oh my, okay, shots hitting Sado. Immediately able to just at least get back onto it. 24 HP though, and that's going to be brought down. Sado finding the timing, but run down. Hoping that he can hunt out, sniff out potential players. That's knife out blows.
Spike down, B.
Miscommunication perhaps, but Neon immediately there with a punish towards that double doors angle. Taking up the space now. Seeing the ult popped off, Sado is just running him down. He's reclaimed a rifle as well. Picked that one up, he's going to be stealing it all the way back. Kung under an immense amount of pressure. He's brought down. It's insane. The ultimate out of Sado from sight. It's Jenny, nobody. Quick tap, Sado, prime position. Just plays it perfectly, tucks himself back in the way, not giving an easy fight whatsoever. They know that there's time to be played for in a round like this. They're going to make nobody really work for it. 4 kills for Sado. EDG might be squaring up again. They're looking to take a fight in through but it's watch for Smoggy. Hold on, he's managed to at least claim 2. Flash to the side! Single-handedly! He's taking them all on. Now running back though. Back's going to be exposed. He might be getting squeezed into multiple directions here, but it looks like the space might not even be taken up. He's taken out King. He could have, but it's not communicated, not coordinated. King was worried about the other side's alive here, but the time is running bitterly now. Down to the end, 11 seconds remaining, and guess who's in position? It's Jenny, rifle in hand. 7 seconds remaining. This plan needs to go down. King needs to be covered, and it's not happening at all.
30 seconds left. No more stars.
Da pra esquerda, museo. Tela. Vanga.
Well, they're potentially running into the more, but they've got the util to see if they can clear this one out. Still 2 players left to anchor! They're taken out! Dismissed and dissolved in an instant. It leaves it up to nobody and Kung once more. That plant will be going down with barely any time onto the clock, but backwards position. And Kung shot going wide! Bullets rattling into the wall. These players are being split up now, behind the box. How the hell do you even get out of this one? The util needs to come through now, but EDG, they're stacking it with bodies. The flash is good, but the anti-positions, they are walking right into their shots.
They just melted Chishu as well.
Molly at the back of the pillar. It's a pick your poison situation for EDG.
They tried.
Once more, the hardest possible challenge given up to Jenny. Neon's already on top of it. We're up to 12. Leviathan. A second wave and level towards it. Smoggy now with his own running back. He wants to see if he can step forwards here. Peeling out and helping out Jenny, but these shots again, they rattle either way.
Blows is kind of isolated here.
He is, but he's still finding the target, still finding his marks. A player advantage here for Lev. I'm going to plant out just yet, Chichu. As we divide. Going to push them back and away, and the space is going to be conceded here by Lev, but they have 35 seconds left. They have no other options, and they realize it. Reasserting themselves now, taking up control, but this is shoulder to shoulder. This could be everything. This could be the map. For God's sake, Chichu takes the peek past it, looking for the info. It's all up to Kung and Smoggy now.
Kung's left.
He's going. Walkabouts running to the opposite side of the map. It's all down to Smoggy on his shoulders, flicking a wrist on off the dodge, and he can't quite land the shots. Time barely played down, but it matters not. It's a 2-0 lead in our lower bracket final. A side, the Haunt's going to be clearing out all towards the back of the side. Kung. Timing potentially missed. It's a 1-for-1. The trait is good. Chichu is on top of it. Now re-clearing over towards that ramp.
Yeah, they're looking to push over towards screens as a reaction to this, though.
King watching for it. A walk up into mid, but 2 shots to the chest is all it takes. Sheriff in hand. It's out of straight there. That's just with the bandit. Long range. Kung taken out. 1 to the dome. Get it up now. Flash in the face. Smoggy's going to have to be careful about this one. Chichu alongside him. Gonna try and find a way past all of this pressure. Lob it up towards screens. It's a crossfire setup that you just do not want to wade into. How the hell do you even win it out? You have no heavy control. The shot's still there. Damage done, Masato. Buying time as well, and making them stew for the moment. A bit of spam though, that'll do the trick. Still it goes counterbalanced towards the other direction. Spikes in though, that slight off angle accounted for. Chichu's there, Kung! He's gonna do his best. Swift couple of kills there, but with 13 seconds left, the plant will be able to go down.
Nades, blast packs, none of them in position.
No, Smoggy not in the right place there to utilize any of that abundance of util, but he still steps forward. It's a good timing to take that fight. Pure disrespect showcase, but now how does he get past King? Slightly onto that punch. That's a nasty shot to hit. Fast lane to cut this one up, but nobody. He turns himself now forwards with that Bucky in hand. Chichu from the top ropes. Neon. Head rolling off the shoulders. Whistle pass along with those bullets. We're going to see him commit to the reload. They are being surrounded slowly, surely at that.
Trying to lure in that B main player that they know is there.
See the now blows. He's already inserted himself down towards that hell angle. Hold on, the damage is being done. Players picked apart, picked to pieces. But the composure just not quite there. Leaves it to King. Can't do it all. But it's Spike. leading this one forward, the rest of his team. Court's going to be clearing a significant portion of this one, but now Smoggy giving it. Oh, no way! It's the rocket whipped away. Now you're going to see this one not come at all. Jenny! Ankles being broken. It's Neon running a mockery on the round, running a gun, he doesn't stop. King forces them to bow. Towards it, running back though. Utilized now to lead it forwards. Nobody at least takes him out, but Nightfall going to be scattering across. Cuts away a couple of these sound cues. Nobody! Still sidestepping. He's dancing around the pillar. He's making it work. Time ball for the rest of the squad to get in. Util flooding and flowing straight overhead. It's going to be slowing and stunting it. Nobody somehow grabbing another one for his troubles. And surely that's enough. EDG. It's good stun. Going to be missing the spike still. Leading it forwards for his team. We're glide to the side. Backs turn though. Kankang potential for him to feast. Destroying and decimating them. And once more that time. Bought King. Forwards into main. He steals with one of the challenges. Spike's going to be picked up. Gives you chances to pivot, but you have only 30 seconds remaining. Which direction do you move into? It's a noise bait. Sound being made as they jump down into the vents, but the actual goal going to be towards the A side, and that leaves it up to Jenny.
Jenny can stay hard anchored here. He's always got the ult to be able to play off, but the play's coming into him.
He's just walking straight into the line. He's not ready for it at all. And that's the anchor play that potentially could have played spoiler. No paranoia. Level left guessing. Where could these players be? Smoggy. He's found it. Quick shot straight to the dome. Time. 4 seconds. He's missed it. It's no time at all. Cheetah's running him down, but it's going to be a round one for EDG. Be able to hand until now. Galvanizing opener. Let's see it from Spike all the way forward to that overdrive. It's pure disrespect. Shuts it down, runs straight past that Util, forces the issue for Smoggy. He's got to fight his way forwards. But the extra element of that deep TP, Neon already took up backside control. Might be looking to go for it now. Here it is, all in explosive style. Into pathing onto the other side of the pit. Damage definitely done. She's just going to try and dismiss and slap them all down from that high ground angle. But the trading immaculate still brings it into a 2v2. Very much winnable position here for EDG. Boombot.
Neon backed up, and he's just left King completely alone.
Isoed onto the site now. Nade's going to be pushing him back and away. Just spotted out his position, and Kankang dropping it down.
He's begging. He's begging for Neon to speed up here through mid.
Needs some assistance, needs some help. Guns are swapped around once more with the rifles now. They are putting the squeeze. King needs a bailout, needs some assistance. Spam through the box. Couple of straight shots, wondering where they might be. Smoggy turning them all the way around. And a showstopper. 1-2 split, and now looking to see if they can set this one step forwards. Dodging and juking up towards the top, and Ansado just seeing if he can make himself a bit of a nuisance. Neon, it's a fadeaway shot, but already the kills claimed. EDG with the advantage. The plan now to go down, stepping forwards into the smoke. Punished! Kungang's got it. Watchful eye, dominating the position. Random shots at Neon, just going wide. Waiting it out. Not too many more opportunities to be finding themselves here, Kankang and Jenny.
But any pops out through this are going to be hard for Lev to hold.
Yeah, we're going to see the volley going to be used. That's preemptive at that. Neon, though, he's being caught out. Normally so good for it. The flash forward is a flood. Caught for, but they don't know about Smoggy. They don't know about Chichu. Running away with it now. EDG, bonus idea. My God, Blow still going to be making a good go forwards. The barrel. He's just been completely caught unaware.
I think he thought it was a dropped weapon.
他没到就回防了，他推黑了。我绕 B2楼了，乱启动了。我摸得很慢。快打，快打！我玩楼帮，我玩时间了。关键是在绕远的。我有马上2秒钟有闪光。阳台有人，阳台到了，打个闪拖下。地方有个Viper。
Still left to spare, nobody's almost let himself a little bit of respite from it, but still Neon won't go down. And now he's the last one left, time ticking though. Lever being pressured, and they might have just lost the round entirely as a result of it. Nobody yet by any measure whatsoever. That's going to be prime, propped and ready. Flash held into the hands with a refight call for Lev, trying to get ahead of all of this. Kankang finally brought down. Jenny just can't quite manage it.
They know where he's going to be posted.
Smoggy still have Judge in hand. Hold on, moving away forwards. Judge might have been nerfed, but not that much. Kankang straight there with a blade storm and a right click. It's going to be dismissing them completely out of his grasp. Lev peeling back and away. Now that they've lost control over this one.
Here.
Giving him control of the space inside the smoke. It's Kankang just backing out. He knows the internal timer ticking. Smoke dissipates, he hears it. Sound cues. There's good tracking.
Well, there's the Neon nerf in action.
Straight back at you.
Spike planted.
Neon Sato. Slide off angle, the pathing here from the satchel forwards. Neon. He's gonna go to Bulldog yet still. He's gonna do his best. Here it is, Chichu fast onto the timing, just all the way up through mid, but that's gonna be heard. LEV! It's a well-laid trap at EDG. They walk straight into it.
It's an absolute own goal from EDG. They've just done an exec with Kang Kang opping, dashing over towards new box. Or new stand, sorry. And there's no way of recovering this 2v5.
Jenny. Smoke propped up. Something to play around. Potential to pull these players out into the open, but with Spike watching that angle, nobody's already realized it. Ian waiting, just the one Sato to play for, that deep dash into it, but that rocket is going wide to the back wall, and King, Neon, they combine their might once more. Sato who will go down, but an instant pivot TP, hold on, evacuation.
He doesn't want it to get cancelled, he's worried about blows.
Yeah, didn't know if he was still going to be anchoring over towards that spot, but it goes both ways. Neon has an ult of his own, reinforcing over towards the A side, 13 seconds remaining. This could be it, playing spoiler and more. Spike picked up, immediately reclaimed, but nobody's going to be under all that pressure. They know the win cons. They're going to run him down and deny the chance for EDG to get anything more. The molly going to be used to reciprocate. Sato just wants to stun them, stop them in their tracks. But already a double dash. That is a lovely entry. Smoggy's all the way forwards. Vulnerable dub, matters not. There's plenty more bodies where that came from right there behind it. Transfer can't be hit in time. But they don't know about this. They don't know about King. Seekers sets a path forwards once more, but that sees a connection. Slingshots Kang Kang all the way back. Spike is all the way in, forwards, but again the rifle lane blows. It's straight on top of it, the flood defense ordered up. And with the reinforcements again, they slam the door shut. Immediately breaking it now, but Utah's going to be flying up towards it. This is an all-in attempt. Neon shuts it all down. Sato played in, and in the blink of an eye, it's all gone so damn wrong. Frantic is the energy. Desperate plays in a 2v3, but LEV not stopping whatsoever. They call for the pause, the calm before the storm. The Leviathan, it's all in the palms of their hands. Leviathan are going all the way.